I'm Krystle. I've loved dolls my whole life. I collect everything from porcelain to cloth, American Girl, neonates, and real care dolls. But my favorite is to collect and make Reborn dolls. There's Chloe, Grace, Jeremy, Maya, Yuki, Savannah, Zoe, Haley, Landon, Maisie, and Joshua. It isn't easy keeping up with my collection, but it sure is a lot of fun. Hey guys, so I'm here to change Landon out of his Easter spring outfit, and I'm going to be putting him into this cute velour Tigger sleeper that we got at Christmas from Annie in the UK. I think she's in London, I think. I can't quite remember. But I just thought I would change him so that I can give you guys the latest update on his paint issues. Because I finally did get in touch with his artist, Susan. So for those that don't know, excuse me, Landon, actually let me move you guys over a bit so you can see his face better, although it's gonna probably cast a bit of a shadow, but you guys can see his face a bit better. He is how old now? I think he's 3 years old now. I think I've had him for 3 years or 2 years. Let me think. I got him in 2016. So 2017, yeah, he's 3 years old. And over the last year to year and a half, his lips have lost their red color. And they're kind of starting to go bluish. And kind of a little bit of his eyelids too, but it's mostly his lips. His nails have also started to go a weird color. So he's done with air dry paints, and I am not familiar with air dry paints. I use Genesis. So I took some pictures of him in the same outfit, in the same setting as a picture that I took when I first got him, or like a couple months after I got him, to show his artist the difference. And basically ask her if she might be able to fix it, or if she would know, like, if she can't fix it, if she could give us a suggestion. So she unfortunately couldn't take him to fix because she no longer makes Reborn dolls. She is strictly into painting silicones now. And silicones take a whole different kind of paint. So, yeah, she actually got rid of all of her reborning paints, and she solely does silicones. So that was kind of disappointing to hear, because I was really wanting to get him fixed up. But she was helpful in that she first off told me that the paint, what types of air dry paints she used on him, and that type of paint is no longer made and sold. So she connected me to another air dry paint artist that uses Reborn FX paints, which is what Marilyn has. And Marilyn is just beginning to use those paints, so she still has a lot to learn with them. But basically put me in touch with this artist, and this artist has a group on Facebook for painting with air dry. And so she thought, like, I could either like ask in the group or ask the artist herself for any suggestions. Now, I haven't done that yet. I have joined the group, but I haven't asked questions yet, because when we went to McPherson's, Marilyn and I, we asked Shelly, who works at the store, and she paints strictly with the Reborn FX air dry paints. And so we kind of asked what she thought. We actually brought Landon in to show her. And so she just said for his nails, she suggested their nail tint color. So Marilyn did buy that because she didn't have that yet and she would want to use it on her dolls anyway. So I just have to say, looking in here, I can see that I believe his blush, because I've gone back and forth thinking that his blushing has been fading as well, but looking at it in various lighting, I don't think it has. I think it's just that the lip color is really throwing me off from everything. So right now we're just focusing on fixing up the lips and the nail colors, because the nails are kind of like a white color right now, a whitish gray. So the nail tint should help with that. His diaper looks good, actually. I don't think I need to change it. Okay, let's get his sleeper here. So we're going to try that for the nails. For the lips, she gave us two ideas. Or, yeah, she gave us two ideas. So the first idea is to not strip the lips. Well, that is one idea. So I guess I can say it. So one of the ideas would be to strip the lips completely, take all the paint and everything off of the lips. And just basically start all over again. And to that I thought, well, if I'm going to go that route and I'm going to strip them, then I could probably just do the lips with heat set paint here at home and not have to have him leave the home for a bit. So I am contemplating that. And like usually you can't heat set air dry paints, like you can't put them in the heat, but I do know that the air dry paints Susan used were okay, because she actually sealed him with a Genesis heat set varnish. So his final thing was actually done with heat set. It's just his actual paints, like the coloring of him was air dry. So, wow, this is actually kind of big on him. I feel like it might actually fit Joshua more. Joshua and Landon are essentially the same size, but Landon's legs curl up more, whereas Josh has that one straight leg, which seems to help sleepers fit better. But actually it looks nice and cozy, although it might be a bit warm in this because it started to warm up here, but anyway, I just wanted to see it on him. It's really cute. Yeah, so I could probably do it because I could just use the heat gun to set them, or she had said just strip them and use the air dry paints to just do a whole new color. It's unfortunate I'm going to have to go that route though, because I really, really loved the color that Susan did his lips originally. They weren't like really a real pink color. They were like a reddish pink. They were like a rosy color, and they matched like his skin tone. So it's going to be kind of difficult to get that same color, I think. So I don't know. Maybe it would be better to do the air dry paints for it. I'm not sure. But that's one option. Another option she gave us would be to neutralize the lips. And she said for the fact that his lips are a bluish tint, she said that it would be good to do like an orangey yellow, like a yellow-orange wash on the lips to neutralize the blue. Because if you look on the color wheel, the opposite to blue is like a yellow-orange color. So she said we could do a neutralizing layer, but the thing with that is that he would have to go to Maryland's, and we would put the neutralizing layer on, and the layer would have to set for 48 hours. She suggested to wait 48 hours. Then we would build color on top of that. Now, what I said was, my fear was, even if we neutralize it and put color on top, what if this bluish color still over time comes back through? And that's why she thinks maybe it would be best to strip the paint. So, I don't know, but it's a thought. It's an idea. So that's basically where it stands. So we're kind of waiting till after the doll show this week because we're busy with that. And then I'm going to try and decide what I want to do, because I thought, you know, if I strip the lips, I can just paint them at home with the heat set maybe, or I could still go over to Maryland's and do them at Maryland's. I'm kind of more inclined to do it because I'm just wondering if Maryland has a special thing, like she has like another way to take off the air dry paints, because my fear is taking off the paint around the mouth when we try to strip the lips. That's my fear, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm kind of thinking it might be something that I'll go to Maryland's for a day and see what we can do together to try and help bring some color back to his lips so he looks like he has oxygen. Poor baby. But anyways, he's still sweet otherwise. I still love this sculpt. I love his hands. I love his hair. It's just silky soft. Sorry, I'm getting shadows. I'm filming this at night. But his hair is so nice. It's still perfect. And his eye color is gorgeous. And he still has his little, you know, blushings on his cheeks and legs and stuff. So anyways, here he is with his Tigger sleeper from Annie, or Anne. I think most people call her Annie. So thank you. And actually, like, you know what? It's a little big, but it fits him really nice. It looks really cuddly and cozy. So anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.